What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Rise of the Ronin. I have to commend Koei. They made a pretty good game here, in my opinion. Off camera, I did some jobs and conversations and whatnot to increase the bond with Gensui, so I can figure out exactly what it is he plans to do now. I can start a fresh start with Gensui. So I'm going to do that mission. And then after that, if I'm not mistaken, after that mission, I'm going to force Ryoma. I'm going to force him to take that other mission on. Because we kept Katsu waiting far too long. So yeah, let's jump on into it. Actually, let me take this time right here to check my weapons out. Because I think after the quests and stuff I did off camera, I should have some new weapons here. Yeah, see, I have this sword, I don't really want to use an Odoni though. I like the colors on it, but I think I'm going to stick with the Uchikatana. And I'm also going to stick with, Mother of Pearl polearm. It's 312. It's not as strong as the eccentric samurai polearm. So yeah. Oh yeah, and also the mask was replaced with a headband. So as you can see, the fro is out in full right now. But let's talk to Gensui and see if he's changed his mind about stuff. Honestly, I wish he'd be a better family man, a better husband to his wife. You so busy trying to push out foreigners.
There's something I'd like to ask. Do you remember angering the doctor after we set fire to the Outsiders building?
We didn't set fire to it. We had no choice. It was to expel the barbarians. Not sure I can recall. Do you regret it too?
Indeed, I do. Well, I've been doing lots of thinking since then about what she said. I still refuse to concede to the Outsiders that we should open the country. And I think Master Shoin's final wish was for us to expel the barbarians. But if my father, the physician, was still alive, he wouldn't have withheld treatment to anyone. Not even outsiders. Same as Ine. Apparently, she's from the Kanda Medical School. I'm thinking of heading over to apologize. Would you like to come as well?
I ain't got nothing to apologize for. I can't right now. Let's go later. Alright, fine. Let's go, bro.
Appreciated. I just couldn't face going alone.
You should have, because you alone thought of that idea. But you know what I'm saying?
Did you need something?
I came here to apologize. I'm truly sorry for attacking the Outsiders building. We went too far.
I can't simply forgive you with a mere apology.
Why not?
The dead won't come back to life just like that, would they?
I mean, no.
Doctor, I'm just stepping out. I've received word from my men that a quarrel has sprung up between some British merchants and the local Japanese.
Absolutely not. You're badly wounded. You need rest, and lots of it.
Kusaka, let's sort this out for him. Leave this to us, Doctor. It's the least we can do, because we were the ones that beat y'all up. So, you know what I'm saying?
Seems we've done more damage than I realized. I hope this goes some way to setting things right again. Even a little.
What are you planning to do? I don't think you showing up would help things, quite frankly.
This is
You talking to me?
And time is of the essence. I'll be fine. So, I'll be on my way.
Wait!
Well, yeah, I got a new horse.
So you came after all. As I understand it, our merchants failed to dismount when passing a daimyo's procession.
If that's the case, then the fault lies with the merchants.
What?
They don't know.
Then why didn't they just say so? Is it the Japanese way to draw swords on defenseless folk?
I fear the procession will be spoiling for a fight. We have to make sure no harm comes to him, at the very least.
Who's it? Why did you kill him? Why you?
Wait, it says defeat. Wait, Satsuma? Satsuma retainers out here doing this?
Why are you here?
You know Okubo, do you? Can you tell me what's happening?
The Satsuma started it by killing some merchants. You were in the procession. The Satsuma started it. You were in the procession, you should know.
Indeed. I was, but I left to fetch Okubo.
The Satsuma started by killing some merchants.
I thought as much. You were there. Why didn't you end it?
I came at the
Their
end,
blood
bro. What
was
you
up.
talking about?
They were raring for it, so many of them.
I heard that the outsiders share some of the blame, but cutting them down isn't the first resort. Especially those merchants just now. They had no intention to fight.
Gensui Kusaka of Choshu. I must thank you for your assistance in taking down the Blue Demon. But as this issue is between the Satsuma and the British, I ask that you stay out of this matter.
Why didn't you try talking to them? So killing unarmed merchants is commonplace for the Satsuma? I don't think Princess Atsuo, or whatever her name is, would appreciate that. But that seems hostile. We need to try not to escalate things.
We told them to dismount their horses, but they didn't comply. As the palanquin reached their position, we were forced to act. More to the point, are you the ones who cut down my comrades? Why on earth you would lend aid to the British is beyond me, but this shall not stand.
I apologize for what has transpired. It is as you say. Please allow me to apologize formally on behalf of Choshu another time.
You expect us to simply let you go?
Oh, if you want to fight, a fight it is, then let's go.
He shouldn't be here in this state. We have to get him back to the clinic.
Not leaving! You owe us blood!
You raise a hand against us too!
So he just gets to look at him. He doesn't have to take any hit stun at all, huh? No hit stun at all. You're the only one with fire, boy.
Captain, I would apologize. Please don't do this.
Saved by samurai.
Oh yeah, I'd already beat you up. So let's go. Now, y'all got anything else y'all want to say?
Come, Kuroda.
Came down here and got y'all's tails whooped. That's what y'all did.
If you're looking for the captain, he's home safe. I believe I have you two to thank for it.
That's it?
I owe you my
Like, you're
thanks
not-
as well.
No need to be so stuffy. We're comrades, remember? You realize what a good talker I am? No need to, yeah. I had my doubts at first, but you seem to be coming around.
Ah, I didn't expect to hear that from you. If you hadn't
You're
come
coming
with me,
around, bro.
I don't think I'd have been able to apologize to Dr. Ine in earnest. And that Englishman would have been killed by the Satsuma. It's strange. When I'm around you, I feel I could take on the world. None of my other comrades inspire such a feeling. I won't abandon the expulsionist philosophy, though. That said, I have come to feel that Master Shoin didn't want us haphazardly killing outsiders. More specifically, attacking those meeting our nation halfway is no way to behave. Henceforth, I'll walk the honorable path, and not sully my family's good name.
Good for you, bro.
I thought you'd have more to say. Not that I intend this to be some grand declaration, but as my comrade in arms, it would be good to have you walk the path alongside me. May great things await us.
I'm glad to see you changed. We're gonna have to talk about the Satsuma though, because they came at me sideways and they got humbled. I know that princess probably gonna be mad, but it's not my fault. What? This opened up here? That princess gonna be heated, but it's not my fault. Are these guys opened up now? No. So let me look at those double swords right quick. I'm sorry, paired blades. Where are they? The paired blades, for some reason, are always extremely weak. Well, not extremely weak, but why would I give up like 322 for paired blades that are like, what is it, 292? I know they have longer combos, but at the same time, it's just like, nah, bro. And I got a foreign book. All right, Ryoma, it's time that you bit the bullet, bro. Or the stick, or whatever it is you got to bite to take this pain. But we going in here to
it's
see
you.
whatever's going on.
What I'm saying is, I can't face going in there today. Why don't we take care of something else first?
Dude, we've already taken care of everything.
Seriously? So that means there's nowhere to run. Just let me pull myself together.
Yeah, you do that. Because, wait, what? Yeah, I've checked. There's nothing else. So, you may not want to, but we going in here today, whether you like it or not. So, man up before I beat you again.
I
Like,
can't.
shut your mouth. We going in.
All right. Anything to help forge a new Japan.
Stop being a child and go in there and face whatever it is. It's got you.
We'll probably find Hachiro at the dojo around this time of day.
Is this him? He's who you're afraid of?
Been a while, Ryoma.
True. It's good to see you again. I've come to ask a favor, actually. In order to change this country of ours, I'm trying to work out how to reform the shogunate. And I need the help of skilled swordsmen like you to do it.
Reform the shogunate, eh? That's certainly a lot to chew on. Give me some time to consider it, will you?
He looks like Nobunaga.
Incidentally, the demon belle of Chiba wants to see you. Don't keep her waiting.
The demon belle of Chiba?
Oh, Ryoma!
Oh,
I had hoped to see you.
no.
You've finally come back to propose, haven't you?
Good to see you too, Lady Sana, but I'm sorry. I'm just too busy to be thinking about things like that right now.
Didn't you just ask out that doctor?
Are you trying to weasel out of your promise? Well, if you're intent on denying me that, then fight me instead!
Okay. But you know how I've never been able to stop myself from going easy on you. Well, my friend here is just as strong as me. Why don't you fight them instead?
Fight them, you say? I have my doubts, but if it will finally make you deliver on your promise, I consent.
Yeah, but did I consent, though? That's what I want to know. If I must, then I must. I don't want to hurt you. You know what? If I must, then I must.
I warn you, I won't lose. Ryoma will be mine.
Well, I'd love to stay and watch, but I think you need some privacy.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
Come. Let's fight!
I'm gonna be honest with you,
Your
bro.
opponent is Sanna Chiba, niece of Shusaku. On your guard.
What you got? I can do that too. What? What in the world?
Such impeccable technique. Giving up? Far from it. It seems Ryoma spoke true. You are as strong as him.
What you got? That's it?
Lady Sana, I'm afraid you can't win this one.
If you think I'm still a little girl, you're quite mistaken.
Okay, I dodged that though.
I'm not done yet.
Yes, you are. I told you, you were done. I told you I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it to you.
Hey, Lady Sana.
Why would you make me do that, bro?
Okay, thanks. You really helped me out.
Why did you make me beat her up like that? She up here crying now. Go after Ryoma and Sana. You know what? What if she played us? If she's fake crying? Hey, look, man, I told you I didn't want to fight you for a reason. And that's because you
Hey,
ain't
that
on my
was
level.
some fine work. If you're looking for Ryoma and Lady Sana, they ran off somewhere. But I'd leave them be for now. Besides, you said something about wanting my help to reform the shogunate, right? Very well. Beat me, and I'll lend a hand.
Are you serious? Did you not just get through seeing my skills? If that's the way it has to be.
Please, don't hold back. Give me everything you've got. I can see why Ryoma depends on me.
I blocked that though. What you got, son? No.
It seems I don't need to hold back.
Nah, you don't need to.
Might have broken my sword, but you've yet to break me. I didn't expect you to push me so hard. This
Bro,
isn't
you got
good.
you got mopped up, son.
All right, you win. Samurai are men of their word. I'll lend you my aid.
Intimidate. There's no going against shogunate order. Now see, if I were to use intimidate, I'd be no different than the current shogunate. You did promise, after all, my thanks. You'll be a fine addition. Yeah.
You know, you're too polite to be a friend of Ryoma's.
What? What's that
Hachiro,
supposed to mean?
What's going on? Looks like Sana and Ryoma took off somewhere.
Master, sorry for disturbing you. I was just sparring with this visitor.
I've not seen you before. May I ask why you're here?
You always know the old folk in martial arts movies, but they are tough. This dude might mop me up. Sana lost a match in which she bet her engagement. What? Dude, I guess that's why she ran away crying. Because she had bet their engagement on it? I didn't know that. You know what, Ryoma? That was messed up, bro.
Oh, dear me. It's time Ryoma reaped what he sowed. He's in for it now.
This is Ryoma's friend. Said they're going round looking for skilled swordsmen to try and reform the shogunate. And they're dead serious about it too. Even strung out me into helping them out.
To think a master like Hachiro could lose. But if you're after good fighters, why not head to the Odoni dojo? Master Odoni must be known by just about every swordsman in Edo.
He's bound to be a great help. Do come back here whenever you like, though. As a friend of Ryoma, there's no need to be shy.
I don't get Ryoma. I really don't. Like, you promised to marry this girl, and you had no problem asking out that doctor's daughter. You had no problem asking her out. But this girl that you promised to marry, you don't want nothing to do with? Well, I guess we're heading back to Katsu. Wait a minute, what is this? Train at the Chiba Dojo. So in order to unlock this, I have to train at the dojo. In search of new discoveries. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Who is this now? Sona? Sona is waiting for you at the Chiba Dojo. It seems she is is absorbed in her training. 3 blades of an era? Shinsaku Chiba told you about... Oh, the Odoni. Okay. So some new quests have opened up. I guess the first one I'll do is right here, since I'm right here at it.
Hey, how have you been?
Good day. I did a fine job of embarrassing myself last time, didn't I? I've intensified my training regimen now. I won't lose next time.
Sana's always been like that when it comes to swordsmanship. She gets so engrossed in practicing, she's up all hours, missing meals, the whole hog.
I take my training seriously. What's wrong with that? If I want to wed Ryoma one day, I'll need to do my utmost in preparation.
She's not one to back down from her words either. I'm just worried she'll hurt herself one day, working so hard.
If you want to win hearts, the dojo's not the place. Yeah, I don't know why you want to go to the dojo.
Perhaps you have a point. In that case, where would you recommend I go to learn?
To learn what? I know someone wise in the ways of the heart.
Who do you mean? You have to tell me. Where are they? Where can I find them?
Who in Yoshiwara? You can't be talking about the cat
Yoshiwara?
lady.
I suppose the geisha are rich in experience. Perhaps I could gain some insight into the workings of dear Ryoma's heart. Please, you have to take me to Yoshiwara. I need to speak to someone versed in romance.
I'm unsure how I feel about my darling niece being taken to Yoshiwara. But perhaps it's an opportunity for her to see the world a little.
Yes! Now I have my uncle's blessing. You'll really take me to Yoshiwara, won't you?
I mean, I'm not like Ryoma. I don't lie. So.
Thank you! Then we can meet once we're both ready.
I don't know who in Yoshiwara you could talk to, because Taka is dead, and who else did Ryoma talk to in here? It is the cat lady, it looks like.
Ryoma.
Lady Sana, I didn't expect to see you here.
What a surprise. considering you haven't come to visit since last time, I'd assumed you were busy. But you were carrying on with someone else. Would you care to explain yourself?
Hey! What on earth is going on? Why is Lady Sana here in Yoshiwara?
She's learning about love.
What's that supposed to mean?
Sana, Ryoma, Kier needs to get some air. Ryoma, you should do as the lady asks and explain yourself. I never thought you'd bump into each other. Nah, yeah, explain yourself, Ryoma.
Indeed. Unless you are somehow unable.
At any rate, I should be leaving. See you later.
But we haven't seen each other in so long.
Would you please refrain from further censure of that gentleman? I merely asked him to help me find my cats.
Your cats? Oh, is that all? Silly me, jumping to conclusions. In that case, why don't I take Ryoma's place in finding your pets for you? In exchange, will you instruct me in the ways of romance?
Oh, if you are looking for advice on love, I would be delighted to help. Well,
With all
then,
due respect,
just bring me all the cats in Yoshiwara. I eagerly await your return.
All right, let's be nice and quick about this. Between the two of us, it shouldn't take long.
bro, I have
Let's be on our
70
way.
cats. What are you talking about? I have 70 cats already. Is it maybe up here somewhere?
How adorable. But one day, it'll up and disappear, and completely forget where it came from.
Aren't you talking about dogs? What? I think you're mistaken. I thought cats always knew how to get back home. And it was dogs that would wander off and get lost.
I feel as though Ryoma has matured. Not only in his appearance, but in deeper ways too.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think Ryoma likes you because he asked that doctor's daughter out without any hesitation, you know? Is the cat maybe up here? Oh my gosh.
When we used to train together, I was drawn to his honest gaze. But that gaze is set far away now. Far, far away from me.
It would appear.
Come, let's head back to Miss Usugumo.
Usugumo, huh? Yeah, that unfortunately is the case. He's no longer interested. But I tell you what, though,
To open my eyes.
you better if you want to know where you're landing. But anyways, let me tell you something.
You brute!
What?
Warm hair on her head.
What are you doing? How dare you attack me? Get lost! Get out of here. And who are you? What you got?
I don't care if you're tough. Stay out of my love life.
Is that all you got? What you got?
Go get kicked by a horse.
How about you stay down, boy? You ain't got what it takes.
Thank you very much. Not only did you find my cats, but you helped me, even though you are but guests. The previous visitor's deeds betray that he has fallen for my charms. However, I remain my own person. My affections cannot be compelled. In your case, if it pains you to be apart from the one you love, you must develop the courage to let go from time to time.
But I get so worried. Ryoma lives his life as free as the wind. If I were to let go, I don't think he'd ever come back.
You know what's funny? I was just about to say before those men attacked, if you really want to see if he likes you or not, ignore him. Just ignore him. And if he doesn't ever come back, then you go meet somebody who will appreciate you for who you are. But if he comes back and wonder why you haven't been bugging him about marriage, then you know he has something in his mind for you. If that happens, I'd gladly take his place. That's absolutely untrue. You need to make yourself irresistible? No, because you will attract weirdos and creeps that way. What's the use in delaying the inevitable? All three of these are horrible options of things to say.
You're one tough customer. I can't make those sorts of decisions with cold logic alone. I've always dreamed of marrying Ryoma and living as his wife. But I fear he dreams of other things entirely. Perhaps trying to prove to him how much I'd grown was all to avoid acknowledging the ways in which Ryoma himself had grown. No more cowardly conduct. No more fear of change. I have to face him for who he is right now.
What a fine expression you wear. I look forward to seeing what becomes of you both when fate has taken its course.
All three of those were terrible options. Whoever wrote that quest, I won't say they need to have your job, because in this day and age, in the times we're living in, we all need to work. We all need our places of employment. But you need to rethink your story writing at that point. Strengthen your bond with Fukagawa, or with the Fukagawa area. And then I could take that on, okay? I mean, I have some time left. I don't want to do this quest right here, though. A scholar who studied medicine. Yeah, like, he's never done anything. I hate to say it, but you know what? Let's go with Blades of an Era. Where is Blades of an Era at? I mean, chances are this is nothing more than a quest, a gauntlet quest like the other dojo. So, with that being said, I'm gonna leave these two for off camera. Well, but they have such story richness behind them, you know. Looking ahead, report to Katsu. So Katsu is here too. You know what? I wanted to get a main story quest done in here. I did with Ryoma, but I don't really think I can't really consider that a story quest, you know?
Who are you? And what are you doing at our dojo?
Now listen here, boy, I will knock you out. You understand me?
For Kaishu.
Do you know him?
You could say that.
Why you
Kaishu
being so
is Master
cryptic?
Odoni's cousin. And my pupil.
What?
It would have been nice of him to come in person. In that case, well... The Master isn't here right now. He's actually... You know, our dojo welcomes competition from other sword styles. Why don't we continue this conversation after some sparring?
What did I tell you? Let's
Well
go, bro.
said. Just you try to get the better of Toranosuke Shimada. To study the sword, one must first study the mind. Now that I see how well you know yourself,
I mean, I was just spamming dogs. I keep forgetting you can't just regularly combo these guys. See? It doesn't matter what you do, they just get to do a super armor attack. You know what? You know what's... You want to know what's even more annoying than that? Is you would think I would learn by now that he's going to do that. You know? I parried, but they didn't say they said I didn't do it.
you're done! I see you can hold your own.
Oh, Shimada! I didn't know you had a sister! I'll take care of
Get on that floor, boy. Where did you come from? Who is this? Bro, I am parrying. I guess you can't parry grab. So he gets to track me wherever I go. That didn't even come close to reaching me.
carried away. Alright then. It's time to finish this.
Yeah, and I just finished it. Sit your stupid self down, boy. Who you thought you used to be before you was born?
That got the blood pumping, eh?
Enjoy your victory over the great Tanetsugu Oishi. It won't happen again.
Wanna bet?
Was undefeated for decades until I lost to Master Odoni. I will show that old man in the end. And I will show you too.
Yeah, well, I won't lose next time either, boy.
That's what I like to hear.
Master Odoni will take on any opponent. But he'd be especially pleased to fight someone of your caliber. He's out training by the riverbank, not far from here. Do go and see him.
Oh man, I don't want to do this. Like, I guess that's the thing that annoys me the most, is that you would think I would learn a wooden katana, a wooden greatsword. So what? I guess I have to fight him with a wooden katana? Is that what it is? A wooden greatsword. Where's the wooden katana at? Because I'm pretty sure they're gonna have me spar with this dude. Okay. But let me see. So they want me to go fight this dude, huh? The Sword Saint. 52 minutes. But yeah, that's the one thing. That's why I'd be annoyed, because I'd be like wanting to hit, like be like, think about it, stupid. He's gonna use the move instead of complaining about it. Just parry it. But no, I'd be more mad at myself in the game.
I thought it was nigh time you arrived. I'm Nobutomo Odoni, the man you've been looking for.
I actually haven't, though.
So, you've bested Hachiro and Toranosuke, I surmise. You have a fearsome look indeed.
It's an honor.
Humility is a virtue. Even among those who write their names in history's pages, fortune favors the humble, while arrogance invites only misfortune. Enough talk. It's time you showed me how well you handle a blade.
A real blade or a fake one? Because they gave me a wooden sword. I'm only assuming we're using wooden swords here. Now, if he's using a real blade, I'm going to be a little heated.
I look forward to a display of your prowess, young one.
Well, I did best your pupil Katsu.
Strike me then. Don't be shy. Well done.
Well, you switched it up, huh? No. But I blocked. I mean, I parried. Why can't I do that? Why can't I jump on the log? Why can't I parry? You're on your last leg though, man. Dude, I promise you I'm parrying that. I promise you I'm parrying that.
I should put up a proper fight, lest I end up in the infirmary. There's no overcoming old age. Quite impressive.
What? Dude, I am blocking that. I am carrying that. You? They couldn't beat you?
It sure ain't easy being old.
Well, I bet in your younger days you would have mopped me up. I'm not even going to cap.
You win, you win. Your talent appears to be the real deal.
Have you heard of the Veiled Edge? Because that's where my talent came from. Did you throw the match, bro? Be honest.
Oh, you're a sharp one. Not many would have noticed that.
You played me, boy?
The truth is, I've already begun my service to the shogunate at Kaishu's request. As an instructor to any swordsmen he can gather.
You seem close to Katsu.
Well, I can hardly refuse my cousin, can I? I planned to turn him down as I didn't want to neglect my dojo. But the chance to train someone like you, how could I say no? I suppose I'll be giving my all to this new role.
Orders from the shogunate are absolute. I appreciate it, bro.
No need to thank me. Well, in any case, I'll do what I can. Rest assured, you are in safe hands now.
I knew he was toying around. It couldn't have been that easy, you know? He was toying around, but this just means I would have beat him. I feel like I would have beat him anyway, you know? Might have taken a few tries, but I think I would have beat him anyway. Craftsman's Ujikatana, 284. But that's nothing compared to this, which is 321. But why is, Well, I'll keep this. Alright, so I only got 2 minutes left. So I'm going to end the video here. When I come back, I have one mission, which is this dude right here. And then we'll go see Katsu. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I hope you guys will consider, leaving a like on the video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, consider subscribing to the channel as well. We got plenty of content on the channel. You know what I'm saying? And until next time, you guys know what to do. Stay blessed.